Rockies have 2 runners aboard. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Mickey Moniak steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Stays with it, foul. We'll do it again. The 0-2 now. Hangs in there. Righty kicks and delivers. 1-2 the count.
That's inside.
Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Called strike 3 on the fastball. That one ran back over the inner half. Ezekiel Tovar digs in for the Rockies. In the air to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the top. Mickey Mantle leads us off. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Not a strike.
That's inside.
The sweeper misses for a ball. In the air, out to left center. McCarthy under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. What was that? And that's a base hit. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with a runner on first. Not your pitch. Swung on and Ohtani drives one. This one looks like trouble. Tulowitzki headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. They have the lead. Albert Pujols in the box following the go-ahead double. Puts it on the ground to second. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Safe. He's safe. The misplay cost them the out. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air to right center. Doyle waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Julien gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Angels score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Welcome back to Coors Field. Troy Johnston gets us going this inning. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Rumfield in the box now, no balls and a strike. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Willie Castro facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That's the 3rd out. So they send him in. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Alex Bregman hits leadoff this frame. Fights it off. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Castro sends it to first. Now 1 away. Dustin Pedroia, the next card off the deck. Julien over to pick it up. And now 2 away. Jorge Posada lining up with parallel 2-card status. In the air, headed to left. McCarthy moving right. Brings it in. That's out number 3. That was fast. Only needed 5 pitches. Back here in a 1-run game, Edouard Julien gets us going in this frame. Now an unlikely choice as they intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Jake McCarthy in the box with a runner on first. Walked and stole a base his first time up. Rockies with a runner aboard. Staying alive. Refusing to go down. Not finished yet. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge makes the catch. Brenton Doyle digs in now for Colorado. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Runner at first with 1 gone. Ground ball hit to Bregman. There's 1. On to first. Double play. Mickey Mantle leads things off up by a run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. The wind of the pitch. Ball out of the zone. On the ground to second. Julien. 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki is next to the plate. That's foul. Here comes a pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. That's ripped into the outfield. That's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Getting ready to hit, Shohei Ohtani. He doubled in his first at bat. Foul ball. Stay patient. That doesn't catch the zone. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Way inside, gets away. To second. Runner holds, and it's a full count. The 3-2. In the air to left. McCarthy moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Albert. Is next to hit. Wise choice.
Inside.
Lifted in the air to right. Moniak on the move, going back, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Hunter Goodman gets the inning going with his team down a run. Gets a piece. Rockies tying run at first. Swung on and lifted to left. Ramirez on the move towards the line. Squeezes it and one away. Now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Troy Johnson digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Got caught looking his first time up. Fly ball center field. Mantle moves under this one. Fakes the catch. 2 gone. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Swung on and lifted to left center. Ramirez on the move to the left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Aaron Judge, the first to hit this inning. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Sweeping across, that's foul. Judge raises the gavel. Judge hits it foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Judge waits. Went with the cutter, a less frequent pitch so far today. Goes with the sweeper, favoring that pitch more than any other. Swung on, and Judge gives it a ride. Moniak bolting towards it. It hits the base of the wall. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Manny Ramirez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Smoked to the ground up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Ramirez grounds out. Alex Bregman steps in, an opportunity to score Judge here. And that's slice foul. Judge takes a lead at third with 1 away. Bregman catches a piece. Kicks and delivers. A perfect rip. Doyle on the move towards the gap. And it's off the wall. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Powers 1 deep. Going back, but running out of room. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. I hope you enjoyed that, because I know the other team certainly didn't. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. The 0-1. Powers 1 deep. McCarthy showcasing his wheel. And it's off the wall, but foul. 0-2 deals. Hard ground ball to second. Now 2 away. Mickey Mantle up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Belts one deep, still flying. That one hops the wall. Mantle coming home. Relay, throw home. He scores, and they're up by 3. Shohei Ohtani next to hit after the RBI single. Fly ball to center. And it gets down. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Albert Pujols walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. In to score is the runner from third. In there, he's safe. Judge in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to second. Julien handles it. That ends the frame. They score. Edouard Julien steps in the box to start the 5th. He was walked intentionally his first time up. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. Puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one. A really nice try there. Brenton Doyle shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That's a hot potato. In the air, headed to center. Doyle flies out. Hunter Goodman steps in. And that goes foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Lightning in a bottle. Fastball. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Manny Ramirez leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Count is 0-1. I didn't much like it either. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Alex Bregman comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Tovar to first. And now 1 away. Dustin Pedroia is now at the plate. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. Puts it away for the out. Jorge Posada comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Spit on that one.
Ball 1.
One the count. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That's in the dirt. That pitch, woof. Two-strike slider, fouled away. And we'll do it again. Full count, the pitch. Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Felix Hernandez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Tovar in the box again, takes a strike. 2 strikes and no balls. Two-strike foul. Frozen like the birthday cake sitting in my freezer for the last 10 years. Seriously, are we ever going to eat that? Johnston tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Looks like me swing. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Digging in for the Rockies, T.J. Rumfield starts the at-bat with a strike. Late with the swing there. Swings and lifts one to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Antonio Senzatella. Mantle swings through it for strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Gets down, base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. The second pulls him off the bag. Troy Tulowitzki bats here in the 6th. Oh, 1 to start. No thanks.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Mantle around third. He scores easily. And now it's a 6-run lead. It's a double, and he's a perfect 4 for 4. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate following the RBI double. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Albert Pujols shuffles into the box. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Misses with the slider. Scared of you. Swung on and driven deep. And that will drop foul. Tulowitzki stands at third with 1 gone. Stays alive on the curveball. A swing-free zone. Fly ball, right center field. Moniak on a dead sprint coming in. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Here's Aaron Judge. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. The run scores from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. The tag, and that's out number 3. Willie Castro, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Edouard Julien at the dish with a runner on first. And 2 gone. McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1. Out in front and foul. Fastball. Strike 3. Manny Ramirez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In the air, out to right. Moniak on the run towards the line. Brings it in. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Dustin Pedroia in the box with a runner on first. Hit hard, up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 the count. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Smashes one deep. Headed back. He brings it in at the wall. So close. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Valente Belloso, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Angels, 2 on, 2 outs. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Denver, Felix Hernandez, ready for the 8th. Starter still in the game. Hunter Goodman digs in for the Rockies. And puts one on the ground, foul. Runner on at first, nobody out. Ripped on the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. As for the score, it's a one-sided game. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Spoils the fastball. Kicks and delivers. Out of the zone. The 1-2. Still alive at the plate. The 1-2. Strike 3. Just another highlight for you in this one. In now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. And the 0-1. In the zone. Unbelievable. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. 2 doubles and a couple of singles. He's 4 for 4. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The unicorn is in the box. Fouls it off. Tulowitzki gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Johnston touches the bag for 1. The second tag. Got him. Double play. Albert Pujols ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. On the ground left side, Castro. That ends the inning. We go to the final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're in the driver's seat, so I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Willie Castro flips to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. On a line. Snags it for the second out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Swung on and lifted to 7. Mantle on his way over, and that does it.